I hope they will allow Muhyiddin to continue do his job as a deputy president of UMNO. I remember there was a time before when Tun Musa Hitam resigned as deputy prime minister, and they persuaded him to keep his job as his position as deputy president of UMNO. For about 2 years, he did his job. Sat beside Tun Dr. Mahathir in the UMNO Supreme Council. The same situation now. I hope Muhyiddin will attend the meeting, I think 8th of September or something like that. Sit beside Najib and just discuss about your party. I don't think what he did justifies sacking him, in my opinion. He was so guarded, but then the issue is so big. So big, the whole country is talking about it. UMNO was talking about it, except for the few leaders there. Everybody else in the Supreme Council, everybody was talking about it. And so he had to say something very guarded. What he said was also very guarded, very subtle, very blapit lah, in Malay we said it, very simple, very guarded and so on. And under the circumstances, that kind of situation they should have accepted it instead of sacking him, And so anyway, he's sacked, and but he's still a deputy president, and I hope that they will allow him to do his job as deputy president, so that he can, play a moderating role, lessen the damage. Come election, you gila-gila, you vote against the government. What are you getting in return? What's the alternative? So you look at the alternative. It was quite okay before the 2013 election, but now the alternative also is in a shambles. They start hitting each other openly, the leaders themselves. They don't seem to behave as leaders who can take over a government, a national government. So that's the sad part. Here is so much corruption, money politics, abuses of power, daylight robbery and whatnot. On the other side, they are busy fighting, quarreling among each other. So who suffers? The rakyat. The country. We are going down and down and down and down, while other countries, Thailand, Indonesia, Vietnam, all moving speedily forward. Obviously, there's an attempt to frighten people. For example, I read today, the police is going to even call Tun M to question him on his statement that even the divisional heads getting money lah. I mean, you want to call up Tun M to the police station. Come on, is it consistent with the spirit of Rukun Negara, kesopanan, kesusilaan? You got to respect your elderly leaders. 90-year-old man, he gave 22 years of his life, to the country. He made Malaysia great. Malaysia boleh. We all were walking tall during his time and so on. And he is just talking about corruption, against abuse of power, which is real.